Damn. Woo. What a kill streak. That was a good finish there to the match. Still going. I was too busy celebrating my big finisher. See how we ended. I think I ended up doing too terrible. But you can never tell. Getting pretty close. Let's see how I ended here in the match. 28-14. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, I wonder where we're headed next. Favorite map I think there is in this game. However, I mean, this is one of those games like I played for years and years and then put it away, and of course I've been playing some Battlefield 5 lately, but coming back to this title, I didn't realize how much DLC was actually released. Oh, Rogue Transmission, this is another great map. I didn't realize how much stuff was actually released after I had stopped playing, so there's definitely some new maps. I mean, I have, I think, close to 360 hours in this game, and there's still some maps that I'm playing for the first time, you know, revisiting this title, so it's kind of exciting. You never know what you're going to come across. It's always, of course, it's always great just to have some new and fresh content, so. Kind of a more foresty map. No, that'll make me stick out. That should be okay. I don't ever really like starting the match and running out with everyone. I'm a big proponent of making sure you're for the map that you're at, so should always make some adjustments to it, I feel like. Every map. Yes. Tight for 2 minutes here. I need to share my game link so everyone else can watch. Can get him? Oh, got him! Hide behind some little ferns here. Ferns are definitely the best coverage. When you're on the battlefield, it's important to find the biggest plant to hide behind. Oh! Doing some weed whacking there for him. Ah, every time I pull out that damn RPG, I take a round right to the face. GD RPG, that's what I always say. Not really what I always say, but I might start saying it from now on if it becomes a habit. I also apologize if I'm yelling. I turned up the game volume very loud. Make it so I can't hear myself, so I'm just probably naturally screaming. So I do apologize for that. I'm having a tough time getting going. Shit. What do I do, guys? What do I do? I want something automatic, but I want to keep my RPG. That should be a good change. Let's see what old Mike can pull out for you here. Did not want to spawn here. Get the dust out of it. Hey, it didn't last long anyways. That's what I'm talking about. Make a quick exit. I want it to now. Playing this game too much is probably going to get me in trouble with Battlefield 5. I would have my probably going to get me in trouble when I go back to playing some Battlefield 5 tonight. As close as I have my setups for these two games, there's still just incredibly different formats, and you know, playing on them once and then playing on something else different is it's hard. It's a little bit of a change. This is what I want to do. I'm just going to give it up. I still got an explosive. Change it to just yeah, that'll be fine. That should be fine. I wish I had something other than this scope. I hate this scope. I hate that thing. I prefer a crosshair. I don't know why. God, can I get 2 steps? What the H is going on? 2 steps, I'm getting gunned down. These people have any sense of decency? I want to make some coffee. It's probably too late in the day. It's 5 o'clock. I probably should not be making any coffee. Coffee sounds good. I'm gonna regret using a long distance scope for this gun. I should have just stuck with what I knew best. Yeah, a tank's coming at you. What's the best strategy? Just whip out a health crate and throw it at it. Offer it some, you know, a peace offering. There you go, here's my med crate that you can't use because you're an enemy tank. Oh man, I gotta focus. Gotta focus. I'm having a great match so far. I'd have to be gunned down by another vehicle. Yep. Damn, all these drive-bys, huh? Oh, these damn drive-bys. R.I.P. What's his name? Tupac. R.I.P. Just gonna give this a share really quick on Facebook. Whoops. Hold 2. Man, sometimes I forget how hard it is to tag stuff and Okay, let's head to do some marketing really quick. I wouldn't say that I'm a professional streamer, or even a professional gamer at that. My qualifications are very small. Well, no, it's almost not. He's gonna be dead. One shot there anyways. Where was I? ADHD kicked in. Uh-oh. Alright, everything is just blowing up around me. Every time there's a tank, I have nothing to anti-tank it with. Haha. I'm really gonna have to switch back to being an engineer. I'm not even getting close enough to people anyways to use an automatic gun, so... Switch back to the engineer, or at least I have a rifle I can dispatch people with. Yeah, good, good, good. Oh, 2 seconds, everyone. Work calls. I have to fix something really quick in the line of duty. See if I even can. Pages, pages. Here we go. Content. I'm going to talk to myself through this, so hope you don't mind. And while I wait for an answer, let's see if I can die. Again. There's a tanker on me or somewhere, and I got a big old... Come on! Oh. These vehicles and me spawning and dying immediately after, really getting old, man. Just really, really, really getting old. I should probably be spawning somewhere that's not around tanks, but... What can I say? Laugh in the face of danger. If you could have just saw me right there, I hung my head in defeat. I don't want to spawn down in this pit. Survey the scene. That might have been a hit. Got him. That was a long shot. I just want to take a second to pat myself on the back for that. That was a hell of a long shot with just using a reflex sight thing. Two. Okay, now I really do have to do some just one quick second audience. See if I can spell today. Oh. Sometimes when you spawn, you gotta be ready to throw that parachute open. Not gonna lie, I wasn't ready, so I might have pooped a little bit. Oh, shit. Wowee. I want to see that on instant replay. Thank God I have my, I have YouTube up and running here on the side so I can see if anyone decides they want to chat, which probably not going to happen, but you never know. I like to have that option available. It's YouTube. You don't get a lot of... I should have probably went to Twitch, but... Man, what is that? I'm gonna get a rocket here. Sometimes you just need to get a rocket out and hold it. Damn, I just rewatched that clip of myself getting shot off that ladder. It's just as brutal second time around. Statistically, I should have bumped into at least one person by now. Especially in a spawn point. And I'm getting shot at by a vehicle. What do you know? Moral of the story of this match, guys. Vehicles suck. Yep. Okay. Okay, work should be done. I can focus all my attention to you, my adoring pup. To my adoring public. That was a terrible sound. I'll cut that out. Parcel Storm. Alright. It's a good fun map. This is a good fun map. A fun map that's good. Good and fun. Good and fun. Fun and good. It's good and fun. Oh, and we're attacking. This is going to be a tough one. This map's actually pretty hard when you're attacking from it. I mean, it's not that it's easy when you're defending by any means, but I don't know what to do. I really need to go with an assault rifle, I think, here. We're just gonna play it like this and see what happens. A lot of the new Battlefield 5 Pacific Storm. Kind of the same concept, you know, it's like, what is this idiot doing? God, I hate when people just get on vehicles and they do stupid idiot things. Like crashing into your own team's boats. Because that's a great idea, you know? Or just parking your boat offshore. I don't even know, it's team leader. Well, shit. That changes things a little bit. Damn. You know, people say Battlefield 5 has, you know, some issues with visibility, being able to see people when it's dark and, you know, shadowy, but, I'll tell you, and it's no fault of the game, it's no fault of the design or anything, but really it's a product of just being really well made. People blending with shadows, I mean, shit. You can't tell me that if I was out here in the bright ass sun, going through some, you know, canopied forest, that I'm not gonna miss somebody standing in the shadows because of my damn vision? No way, you know. I mean, I feel like on Battlefield 5 specifically, you got people talking about, you know, visibility issues, you know, blah, 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 but... Which, to be honest, Battlefield 5, whole different game, whole different set of issues. Maybe there is. I mean, I've never been that uptight about it, but some people get pretty militant about shit like that. So I always just try to play my best game. Which most of the time is not anything that's great. But damn, do I try hard. I don't know where to spawn. I feel like every time I spawn, whoops. That's what, you know, that's what happens when you're not paying attention. When you're trying to text on your phone and play video games, you run on the cement walls. That's exactly what happens.
We've neutralized objective problem.
Okay, guys, ready to an objective that gets taken. Come on, maybe we'll get some points. Ah.
We now have objective Bravo in our control.
This map is really huge. We're not having a very good start right now, I'll tell you that much. Believe you me, dog, damn it. It's okay because this had gall in that path. Gall, damn it. So we're probably going to be, probably by the time they get there. We're just going to let that little feller go fast. You don't see that very often, a armored vehicle in just absolute full reverse. He's coming back. I can hear it. RPG at the ready. I got my RPG in my hand. Boom! Come on. Ah! Did I get him? Ah, I missed. What's up, Blake? Thanks for joining me. Getting some Battlefield 4 action in here. On this lovely Friday, I guess it's evening now. It's starting to get dark. Still adjusting to the old time change. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like winter. It gets way too dark too early. I'm ready for bed at this point in the day. Technically, I'm still at work. We usually get done a little earlier on Fridays, 2:30, but getting picked up from work today by the old wifeski, so had a couple hours to burn, so I figured I'd bring in the PlayStation today. And we're gonna cap that. I need a boat.
We've now taken objective Delta.
I'm way out in the middle of nowhere. My gun's in single fire mode. That could. Oh wait, I forgot that I changed weapons. No such thing as an automatic DMR.
I have eyes on a hostile boat north of your current location.
Gunfire from somewhere. I'm gonna snap, crackle, pop. Make it fall to the world. Run! Hide behind a solar panel. Jesus Christ. Is there anything else I could have hit behind other than, like, you know, a twig? Hide behind a solar panel. That's like hiding behind a piece of paper that's like sideways. The old boat got me. This map just has so many different dimensional things that can get you. I mean, obviously you're looking left to right and all around you, you know, for humans. And that keeps you on your toes. But then, you know, you gotta always be on the lookout for damn boats that are offshore, just like waiting for you. Get some bigger firepower here. I need a bigger gun.
We've lost objective Delta.
Hate spawning into a location I'm not like 100% sure about. Most of the time that happens is someone directly on top of me. Got him. Damn, that damn boat's back! Hate boats, you guys. I really hate boats. I don't want to spawn here. Helicopter, probably.
We've taken objective Echo. Objective Echo is ours.
Damn it. Started my refugees here. God. You know, things like even this light coming through the tree really make you appreciate game designers and how much work they put into this shit. I mean, it may be one of those things like it doesn't matter, but yeah, it's beautiful, you know? Some nuances. We got a tank. Boats and tanks offshore shooting at me.
Objective Echo has been lost.
Anti-aircraft too.
Here, get yourself fixed up with this first aid.
Where's back at B here?
Attack this objective.
Oh, am I gonna make it? I made it. I don't know how I made it. I'm just getting lit up by snipers right now. You can dance if you want to, you can leave yourself behind. I just hope this map's over with soon. Not really having a good time with it, to be honest. I'm more of a, not necessarily close quarters, but I just hate when there's oceans in between the action. There's just helicopters and boats everywhere. Oh, that had to have been close. Had to have been close. I'm like, I'm so torn on what to do. So I want to use a carbine, but I just know it's no good. It's not good. 10. Let me tell you. A thing or two. I like bass. Throw a little Chris Walken at you. You know what? We're just gonna go with this. Oh, the hurricane is coming. Oh, the hurricane is here. Headshot. That's a good spot. I think it's safe to go up here in this little tree fort during a hurricane. Tree fort in a hurricane makes so much sense and so much fun. Tree fort in a hurricane. Ah! When in doubt, throw a grenade.
I can confirm objective Charlie neutralized.
There we go.
I've spotted an enemy aircraft located north of your position.
Got him. Probably relocate after that little firefight. Shit. Always behind me when I least expect it. Well, they're always behind me when I least expect it. They're always behind me when I jump down from a tree. Bones are the skeletons, mommy. In our world, their bones equals dollars. That's why they're coming out tonight, to get their bones from you. The skeletons will pull your hair up, but not out. They've never seen so much food as this. Underground, there's half as much food as this. The worms are their money. Their bones are their dollars. Boy, that was fun, huh? I had fun singing you the song about the night that the skeletons came to life. It's kind of funny. I'm still technically at work. I'm in my office here, and I don't think anyone else is here. I'm pretty sure everyone else left at 2:30, but I didn't check. And I've been now in this office for close to half an hour, talking to myself, singing songs to myself, picking my nose
Objective Alpha has been
to
neutralized.
myself.
Listen up! Enemy sniper, west, where you are!
Got him. Man, I am getting good at these DMRs, boy. Boy. It would be actually really funny if there was still somebody here in the office and they've just been in here screaming around to myself like an idiot. People that know me would, well, they really wouldn't think too much of it. Tough shot. Oh, did I hit that? I think that was me. Bones of skeletons. Ah, bad grenade.
We no longer control objective Echo.
Come on out, you son of a pig. There they go. I'm gonna find you. They blow themselves up. See me red on red, so yeah, there's a crush. Oh, that's not a body. They're probably still in here somewhere. Like they say, if there's no body, they ain't dead. Unless, of course, they're vaporized by aliens. Which I hope doesn't happen to any of you. I feel like as soon as I move, somebody's gonna come into the store. Stop moving. Damn, I got him right at the last second. Whew. Boy, the enemies are here, and they are pissed. Pissed. They're pissed.
We have lost objective Alpha. Objective Alpha has been lost.
Come on, let's take that flag. Bitches, let me see what you got. Man, I'll tell you what, when I got this gun in my hand, I get good. I really get good. Man, right as I look away, that's when they run past. It's always when I look away. See what I mean? Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, that guy didn't see me. Let's take this objective. Yeah, like, please. I've been here for like 5. Yep. Oh, they finally got me. Ending my reign of terror. I had like 9 kills. Go down. And make me actually go to the scoreboard. Yeah, so 4 kills there in that little run. Not bad. Not great, not bad. Thinking about switching to this. Nope, why would I do that? Couple this with some magnifier. Oh yeah. That's what you would call a scope system. Yeah, the M14 keeps getting me. Ooh, should we play as a jet? Oh, right as I went to go pick it, it went away. Kind of like my buggers. Except they usually don't go away when I go to pick them. They usually go after I pick them. Because, I am a champion nose picker. I don't know why people shame picking noses so much. Like, as an adult, I guess we'll start it from here. Growing up, I was always led to believe, and as a result, I would get some terrible boogers jammed up in my nose cavity. And sometimes, I'm sorry, I don't care how good of a nose blower you are, because I'm a pretty damn good nose blower. And there's some boogers you just cannot remove by means of like nose wind. Like, you can't. So it wasn't until I got to the age of maybe like 15 when I started picking my nose. And boy, has it been great. I mean, it's nice to be able to get all those, like, boogers out of your nose. Breathing through your nose is just 1,000 times easier when it's booger free. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, picking and flicking, not cool. Picking and disposing of in a proper fashion, man, I say pick freely, you know? Like, maybe don't do it in public, like where people can see a lot, because let's say, I need to say it like this, people aren't okay with nose picking. And despite how they, you know, things should be, it's one of those things you can't do, especially on an airplane. That's the end of the match. I think I probably fared about even. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Tough to tell. Let's see how we did with some points. Not that good. Had this game for, shit, what is it? What year is it? Probably going on 5 years, and I'm only level 92. I'm level 60 in Battlefield 5. So that's kind of funny how that worked out. 2 DMR ribbons, alright. Ooh. If I accomplish those 2 last things, I can win one of the worst weapons in military history. How did my score fare? 14 and 15, so not where I want it to be. But it's not horrible. Probably got time for one more here. See where we're going. Hopefully it's good. Don't be Metro or Locker. Don't be Metro or Locker. Don't be Metro. Oh, Gold Mud. Wow. Have not played this map since my recent return to Battlefield. So could be interesting, I guess. We'll see. I got tagged in something in oh shit. In case you didn't know, Dolly Parton has a Netflix show that is out today. I believe it is called Dolly Parton's Heartstrings, I think. And it tells the tale of all of her different songs. So if you're a Dolly fan, even if you're not a Dolly fan, I think my wife is trying to talk me into getting a... Ooh. Let me get it. I love it. I love using the A10. Where's all the tanks at? Usually there's a tank or two. I'm gonna get one now. I hate that.
Hey, soldier, where are you going?
You know those moments in life where you can almost just hear your inner soul screaming, "Pull up!" That was one of those times. Didn't work the best. In fact, I'm not sure if you saw, I crashed. Good. You know, I should learn how to fly. I've been thinking about getting my pilot's license here for a while now. It's not good. I am just as bad at flying an airplane. Actually, in Battlefield 5, I'm not terrible at flying the plane. I'm actually a lot better than what you just saw. But I mean, we're talking propellers, and here we're talking jet engines, you know. I don't know how to handle those turbines. You know what I mean? You got me. But God, I'm hit. Whew. He tried to set me on fire. Not today. What a tank.
Right there, code needs repaired.
Look at that tank. Oh, wait us. Come on. I forgot how big this map is. 8 minutes just to walk across it. Well, I thought I have a rifle out and I go around the corner. There we go. Got one. Got two. And that tank is still alive. Okay, can things stop blowing up for a second? As I say that, I just get turned to pulp. That was fun. That was a good time. Let's see, where we at? Go back here. Up the stairs, Grandma. That tank's got one coming. Tank's got one coming. What am I gonna do? Blow it up with an RPG? Probably. I know it's on me somewhere. You know, if I just hit it once, I'll feel better. That's 3. Fucking tanks.
Objective Echo is lost. There an enemy soldier east of your current position. We now control objective Alpha.
Finally blow it up. Looks like they finally got him. Let me shoot your gun, truck driver. Let me shoot you. Can he not get me motion sick? What the hell's going on here?
Enemy tank north of your location.
Slow down, you moron. That's upsetting. What did he do? I like it when the Pika goes Denna, Denna. I like it when the Pika goes Denna, Denna. There's a man up there. Let me off this thing before you get me motion. He got me. That was a hell of a shot with like an automatic pistol. Hell of a shot. Just a hell of a shot. Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba. Sure, let's go back in the jet and die in 2 seconds. Whoa. The dummy set his flares out a little too early. Where'd he go? It's literally in his ass right there.
Enemy helicopter east of your current position. We have lost objective Charlie.
Make a break for the clouds up in the sky, to where I live and out proud. So start playing all these games to song. Get out of here. Oh, my finger slipped. Okay, I need to bail out, right? Yeah. My plane just blew up. There it went. Bye. To the wreckage. Heads up below. And my parachute. I can stare at you. Oh my God.
We have control of objective Charlie.
Oh shit. Took a little bit longer to get down than I thought it would.
Listen up. Objective Foxtrot has been neutralized.
Here's my aeroplane.
We've taken objective Foxtrot.
6 and 5 right now. Where's all the action at? Like, where is all the action? Oh, I hate how big these maps are. You just have to run everywhere. I'm about to play as a sniper. This place is too big to run back and forth in, I'll tell you what. Believe you me, gall damn it. There it was again. I said gall damn it instead of God. Because I am sensitive to other people's religions, despite not having one myself. I wanna believe in the isn't this semi-auto? I thought it was semi-auto. You hear me talking to myself. This is what I do a lot of the day. You know what, we'll just go with that. Sure, let's do this.
Listen up, objective course.
Of course, the time I'm a sniper, I spawn right next to a damn tank. Without any means to do anything about it. Sure, if you're playing any form of recon, is to just stare. It may sound stupid, but you just stare into one fixed position and then you wait for your peripheral vision to pick up something moving. Where you can. Like I'm looking at this, I'm staring directly at B. I'm letting my peripheral vision scan to see if there's anything moving. Don't see much out there. I really need to crawl away from the spawn beacon though. The beeping alone is driving me insane. Double ping it. I'd say playing recon is the most fun, but in a map like this, where you're running a mile to each objective, sometimes it just ain't worth it. Continue chasing shit down and you can stay in one place and let them come to me. Whoa! I would say he's shooting at me. Now I'm definitely gonna go back up there and all I gotta do is be able to dodge his
I need a mechanic over here.
oh shoot. Let's do this. Let's piss off in helicopter. I honestly believe that a good chopper pilot is one of the most, not just annoying things, it's not that it's even annoying, it pisses me off because they're usually really good at what they do, which piloting in a helicopter in this damn game is not easy, my friends, by any means, so it's always tough when you get a guy who's, you know, good on the stick and will just be a nightmare. I should have been watching what I was doing because I am dead. D-E-D. Dead. A giant target now.
There is a hostile sniper south of your position.
So that fool gets trying to kill me with his little AK-47 thing. Take some sniping spot. I will end you. I don't need to press this yet. Boom! I love watching that.
Objective Foxtrot neutralized. There is enemy heavy armor north of your location.
I did hit that guy. So I get a kill. You would think with a,
To north of your location there appears to be an enemy tank.
50 cal round? You'd think a 50 cal round would be fatal.
Be advised, we've neutralized
I mean, I
objective
get the
Charlie.
distance, but, I don't think the lethality of a
Just north of where you are,
50
there
caliber
appears to be
round
enemy heavy
changes
armor.
too much
Listen up.
with distance.
Now control of objective Charlie.
I mean, I'm not an expert by any means, but big chunk of lead, and I think those are actually even bronze. A big chunk of bronze hurtling at you at the speed of sound. Can't tell me it's not going to remove an armor lead. Damn, that's got to be close.
Enemy tank east of your current position.
This is good. Oh, yeah, one coming down in the open here. Shit. My sensitivity's all messed up. They're dropping like unbelievable. It's so hard right now. Touchy. I really need a better scope on this thing. I typically use a lower power telescope to cut down on the lens flare, but in that situation, boy, probably could have used it, because I couldn't see shit. Couldn't see shit, so I died. That's gonna make me a target. I'm a target in the open.
East of your current position. Ребята, we have control of objective Bravo.
Can't see it. I don't know if that team didn't know where I was. Yeah, obviously. Everyone knows where I'm at now. Some kind of billboard or somewhere. Eat it, Joe's. Eat it, Joe's. Eat it, Joe's. I should play the tank. Actually, one of the very few things in this game I'm semi-good at. Go piss off some tanks.
Objective 4 has been neutralized.
Fished them off. Oh. Yes. Oh, probably overshot me. The damn fool overshot me. Not to be confused with a gall damn fool. Oh, I can't speak. I can't speak. That guy around here somewhere.
I spotted a hostile helicopter due north of your position.
Where you at? Where you at? Maybe it's just getting cut up with binoculars. Pull out. Sea is probably empty by now. Run down. There's somebody in here. What? Oh good, killed by my own tank. Always an awesome thing you want to see happen to you. Friendly fire, it makes the world go around and around and around and around. You ever wake up from a bad dream and have an anti-tank round just explode in your face? Me neither, but I think what we just saw is about as close as it gets. Is it safe? Holy hell. Come on, man. What the hell just blew? What is that?
East of your position, there's an enemy chopper.
There's gotta be a spawn point up here somewhere.
I have eyes on enemy people north of your position.
Every time I come from somewhere, that's where the enemy goes towards. Well, now we'll head back there. And by the time we get there, it will be ours again. And the reoccurring cycle of events continues. That's bad, man. That's a bad guy tank. Oh shit, duck. Coming back. They're slowly coming. Disabled. Not survive. Survive. Got him. Ah! Got him. Oh, hello. Oh, that's my team. Oops. That would have been bad.
I have eyes on the hostile helicopter.
I want a quesadilla. Actually, I think potentially very small chance. Well, I guess not really that small of a chance because it was kind of on my grocery plan this week to have quesadillas. But maybe if I'm good, and I hope, it'll be quesadilla. he gets a little bit closer, I'll get fucking whacked by a sniper.
Now control objective Foxtrot.
I'll go back to the Cobra optic. A lot stronger with that than I am with this doohickey, whatever it is that I have. I don't know what it is, to be honest. Got one. Can I get two? Always reload after you engage. We got the question mag. Look around, see if we got anybody else moving. Oops. Feel a little bit like a camper right now, but I'm not mad. Man, that was close. Really just biding my time until I die. I need to swap out some stuff. Hello, same team. Shot ribbon. I guess I shouldn't say I don't get a lot. But I had two of them.
We no longer have control over objective
How close do I have to be before I start capping them? Where we at? Where we at now? Where we at? Hey, 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 hey. Was that a bad guy?
Check in, objective cruise here.
And everyone's coming after me right now. Right. Give me help, give me help, give me help. Shit. Any chance I get. Danny from Tourette's guy. Shit. Ah, shit. Helicopter, you're the one. You're flying, so much fun. And I jumped out without a parachute. Don't jump out without a parachute, because you'll die. Because you'll die. Because you'll fall out and you'll go splat on the ground. It won't be no fun, no. Starting to think that my ride for today has forgotten me, and I will remain here in my work office for the weekend. Which, hey, I mean, I got my PlayStation. There's a little bit of food in here. Probably not anything crazy, but just enough to keep me alive for a day or two. Just a single day. Alright guys, well when this one's done here, I'm going to sign off. Call it an evening. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Hope hopefully you learned something. Talked about a lot of things today, all the way down from picking noses and a lot of other fun stuff. So, yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for Nerd Acumen for giving me a spot to host my little funhouse. So, have a good weekend, everyone, and a lovely night wherever you may be.